Which of you 5 would like to play my little game?
So, we've got Nimdok.
Nimdok.
And his, Nazi stuff.
Oh, can you control it and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, for some reason clicking on the... I see, it's done that thing again. Okay.
Are you
Am I
off
good?
sync?
Yeah, no, there we go, I'm fine.
Okay.
Nimdok, you are kindred spirit to me. Even if you don't realize it fully yet, you must sense it there in your blood and fiber. I've constructed an adventure of sorts to revive your failing memory. I want you to find the lost tribe of humanity and continue your eminent scientific research.
This compound looks familiar. But why would Am bring me here to look for a lost tribe? There are gates and fences. Who could be lost in such a secure area?
And that's us in?
That's us in.
Okay. I don't like the way he chuckled when he said last human, or last tribe of humanity. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Also, Nimdok looks about 4,000 years old.
Well, he might just be.
Yeah, it's 109 or something years
Well, it's
of
109
torture.
years of torture.
106, I can't quite remember the exact number.
I think it's 109.
Okay, let's
And then
explore.
he must have been like 60 or 70 going into that torture.
Yeah. He's got
Right,
a
let's
steely
see.
determination in his mouth, though. That's a very flat mouth.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we got?
We have a
Oh.
gate.
Okay, we got a Nazi.
We have a prisoner. We have a guard.
We have a guard.
A guard, yes.
And a prisoner in a towel, I think, or blue shorts. Okay, right.
We have a crossroads
Oh,
in the distance there, apparently.
okay.
Behind that
Wow.
thing.
Right, so around the corner is a
Oh,
crossroads.
it's all the way across.
Ah, right. But
It's
I
just
presume we
this
can't get
section.
to there without the gate being open.
Yes, I would imagine not. We have nothing on the front end of the screen, and we have the hospital and the door.
I think it's a bit weird they've gone for a kind of almost wacky aesthetic for their doors and windows, like this is Day of the Tentacle.
Yeah, like I was looking at those windows. I was like, that seems like a Toonstruck thing.
Yeah, it's very abstract, very cartoony, which is completely jarring.
Yeah, it doesn't really suit anything else we've seen.
No, they've not done that yet. Like, anyway, okay. Enough criticising their wonky windows. That's
I mean, I think that's a fair criticism. It's weird.
it's just odd.
Let's talk to the prisoner.
Okay. Come on, Nimdok.
Why are you imprisoned here? You have the features of a man of intellect.
Is this an official interrogation, Nimdok? Or are you mocking me?
You know me?
I thought I did. Until you had me arrested for refusing to condone your experiments.
So Nimdok has no memory.
Yeah, he's forgotten everything he's done,
Right.
I guess.
Okay.
Experiments? I know nothing of experiments.
Your sense of humor is as sick as your methods, Doctor. How can you act so innocent after having maimed or killed hundreds in the name of science?
You are saying we were colleagues of some kind? Ridiculous.
There's no need to distance yourself from me. I was once your friend. Now I am your enemy.
Why would I bother to have you imprisoned like this?
The regime needed answers, but I stood in your way. Well, now you have them.
Do you know of the lost tribe? I must find it.
Haven't you taken enough subjects for your experiments, Doctor? Or are there more mass graves to fill?
I know nothing of what you talk about. This conversation is over.
Right. Some rigorous crickets.
Yeah, they are aggressive almost, aren't they?
It's not any tall grass. Or maybe there could they be
This is wire, right?
cicadas? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, that looks like barbed wire.
It's just nighttime noises. That's what they're trying to do, I think.
Just the noises of the night.
This god is the picture of good health. His gun is quite impressive too.
Why is the default look at rather than talk to?
You must let me leave. I have urgent business elsewhere.
I cannot let you pass, Doctor. You're due in surgery. Dr. Mengele's orders.
Right, let's explore a little.
I cannot open it. The door must be locked.
I don't want to walk to. I want to. Is there a right look at? No. Okay.
Apparently, this is the only access to the dirt road.
Right.
This man is starved nearly to death. Interesting. I can see his skeletal structure without an X-ray.
Charming.
Right. I guess
The open door, I suppose.
the only way we can go.
Where have you been, Nimdok? We are waiting on you to perform.
You were waiting for me?
I am sorry that I will not be able to assist in the operation. After all, this may be the last opportunity we have together before the end of the war to finish our research.
Ah, yes, the research. Let us talk about this research.
We will have time for that after the surgery. Meet me at the complex later.
Oh, look at that lovely poster of 1945. And a man.
A youth with 1945 stamped beneath. There is something familiar about this.
This whole building is.
Wonky. Yeah, I mean, it's an aesthetic design that they've gone for, I think, for this portion. It just seems a bit strange. Maybe it reflects something.
Finally, Doctor. Everyone's waiting on your
Oh
expertise.
god, do we really need to operate on this man? I have a feeling
don't-
this could be like a negative mental point for us.
This is going to be awful, isn't it?
Oh dear, okay. Can we leave?
Continue your research. The extinction of the lost tribe is near at hand. The regime shall vanquish all of its enemies.
Okay, well, I mean, I guess in the absence of anything to do, it's interesting to know we could leave, but presumably we have to do something in here.
Yeah, that's.
Maybe we could, yeah, take some
I'm
stuff.
sorry, Doctor. The ether is necessary for the surgery.
Not if there's not going to be any
This scalpel
surgery.
is coated with dried blood. I doubt that anyone has bothered to sterilize it.
Oh, I wanted to take it. I didn't realise I'd. Could I?
I do not know what to do with these.
That
Alright,
doesn't
last
look
time.
That doesn't look like a scalpel.
No, that looks like a.
Flick knife.
Yeah, flick knife or like some kind of hobby knife.
Yeah. Well, we are strictly amateur.
This must
Oh,
be
God.
the recovery room.
Jesus Christ.
Oh wow, I wasn't ready for this.
No,
I mean,
that-
I was kind of new. What was coming up?
What on earth? Do we have to fix these people?
Oh, it's just all awful.
All unpleasant to look at.
This patient will never recover.
Oh, we're an expert now.
This patient has been too damaged by his surgery to live a normal life. It is difficult to see what purpose this surgery serves other than to mutilate the patient. There is heat coming out of this vent.
Okay, can we open the vent? Is that smashed bottle anything, or is that just not... Okay. Alright, it's vent only.
Yeah, vent only.
There is heat coming out of this vent.
Push it.
He's smiling.
He's so happy he figured out the vent puzzle.
There is a passage here. There is...
No, oh, for God's sake.
Nimdark.
I'll use.
I smell
Alright.
burnt flesh.
Oh god, it's this
But
horrible room.
This is obviously not a kitchen.
Pliers and a watch.
A
Let's look at the
gold
watch.
watch. I am surprised its owner was able to keep it long enough to reach this place. These pliers must be used for extracting gold fillings and teeth from the corpses. According to these records, hundreds of corpses were incinerated here.
Oh no, there's controls.
Can you take the stuff on the...
This lever must be used for setting the oven temperature.
Right, I assume the
yeah.
steam coming out of it means it's hot.
These pliers...
Okay, well, we've loaded up on gear very early on, considering we spent, like, most of our time with Benny holding just one pair.
No, holding loads of pairs one at a time.
We held the possibility of pairs.
I like to still think we hold the possibility of pairs.
Has the lookout button always been that crap? Oh yeah, it has. It's just it was
Yeah.
highlighted. I thought it was weird the little details
There is
you
an
notice.
inscription on the watch, but it
Hours
is
in.
written in Latin.
Oh,
Oh, and no reading that Latin.
I guess not. I mean, he probably can't read Latin.
Yeah, but you can sound it out.
Oh, as in, give us the Latin.
Yeah, give us the Latin.
Give us the Latin, Nimdog. We can't read it either, but we'll give it a go.
These pliers...
Okay.
Unless it's Carpe Diem.
Or Vox Populi. I know a few key phrases.
Nimdok is standing in the desk.
Yeah. Not much I can do about that one.
No, it's alright. So, do you want to turn the oven off? Did you turn the oven off? Has that happened?
This is of
Oh.
no use to me.
Oh, I tried to take it. Sorry, use.
Oh, okay, I was wrong. That's oven on.
This lever must be used for setting the oven temperature.
I wonder if we need to melt that watch at some point.
These ovens are more monstrous than anything Am has ever constructed.
The game wants to make it painfully clear that they disapprove of
ovens are-
Nazi Germany.
But they did want them
They want them in
to
it.
be. They want them in it.
Yeah. Well, they want to use bad things.
So you think what? Like
Well, I just
we
wonder.
will have to like turn up the temperature at some point, which seems to open these two gates.
Yeah, like open it, throw the watch in, and maybe turn it off to retrieve it. But I'm kind of grasping at straws simply because we've got a thing that heats things and some metal. Like,
This oven.
that's the only thing I'm going on right now. It's nothing to do with any...
I should keep this. It may prove useful.
A little bit of cutting on the audio there.
I didn't get any cutting.
This is of no use to me.
Okay, maybe that's just our connection then.
Yeah, sorry if you missed a golden piece.
No.
dialogue.
It's little bits. It's little bits. There's no actual like missing words or anything.
Is it happening more than
I
once?
should keep this. It may prove useful.
No, it seems to have sorted itself out. I think it was just a small...
Right.
This lever.
Yeah. I feel like I should leave this off.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh!
This door.
Oh, so this is
I
the same
cannot
room.
open it.
You have to go around in a big... that's new.
Oh, that is new. Hello.
That man up there is new. I
How
will call
could
the
you
cops.
so foolishly be caught into fires?
I was trying to escape, but I was so weak. I fell and got caught.
Why do you risk escaping in such poor physical condition?
That timing was hardly of my own choosing. I learned that I was to be among the next batch of volunteers.
See, I feel like... Hang on, wait a second. Before we click on either of those two in the middle that seem like...
Awful decisions, yeah.
In this case, is the guard not better than the doctors?
Yeah, I thought so as well.
Yeah.
Like, he wants to not... Like, the doctors are probably the worst case scenario.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's see how far this chain goes, I guess, first.
For what were you being given the privilege to volunteer?
Experimentation, they say. Extinction is more like it. Surely you, of all people, know the regime's plan for the lost tribe.
I will call the guard.
Why? So the guard can taunt me as I die a slow death?
Oh, okay.
Should we say that?
I feel like... Well, I don't know if it's going to result in a negative point. I mean, it might just... I'm sure he's going to say, don't call the doctors. I guess...
I will summon one of the doctors.
No. I'm better off here than under the knives of you butchers.
Right,
There is nothing I can do for you.
You can at least help me end my misery. That would give you the pleasure of seeing another one of us die, you cold-hearted bastard.
Right.
Give you a knife.
I don't know,
You could do
maybe.
with some pliers, though. This whole section could do with some pliers.
Yeah. I wonder if we do end up having to... It'd be better if we could save him. Right.
Anything
I
new?
hope you are happy with the regime that you set up. Your science could have saved the world. Instead, it conquered it.
Right.
What is the importance of the year 1945? It seems to have some significance.
Never forget the year 1945, Nimdok. That was when the truths about you and your unholy experiments came out.
Oh.
I seem to recall that you speak
Does he
Latin.
remember that?
What is engraved on this watch?
No clue.
The engraving says time is truth. And since your time is running out, I'll keep the watch.
Look how happy he is. Just had his
I
watch
am
stolen that he
starting
just
to
stole.
recall that you do have cause to hate me.
You want to make amends? Get me out of here.
Do you reckon we can use the pliers on the wires?
We can't seem to interact
Oh,
with
we
the
can't.
wires. Like, maybe we can give him pliers and he can cut his way out.
I
But...
do not know what to do with these.
You might need to use the give button.
Oh yeah. Sorry, just not used to that button doing anything.
Here, you should be able to escape with this.
Pliers for cutting the wires? Yes, I think this would make escape possible. But don't think that one good deed will make up for all those poor innocents you butchered.
So we gotta remember 1945.
I think that won't be too difficult.
No, it's not a hard number to remember.
What are you trying to take his pliers
Never
back?
forget the year 1945.
Okay.
I am stuck.
Don't expect forgiveness just for giving me some pliers, Nimdok. The end is near for the regime. And when that time comes, we will hunt you down like dogs.
Okay.
I want to avoid doing
Surgery.
any surgery at all.
Well, do you want
really.
to save at this point since we got him so pleased, and then we can start mucking around.
Yeah. Right, I guess go back in here. Is there anything else in here? This room seems like strangely absent of clickables.
Was that fan always going?
I don't remember.
I'm starting to doubt my own sanity now.